This chef insulted Filipino cuisine and called it not real food. But what happened after his very first taste shocked everyone watching, including him. Stay with me, because the twist at the end is something nobody saw coming. It started when Chef Marcus, a famous European chef known for his strict standards, visited Manila for a food festival. Reporters asked what he thought of Filipino food. He laughed and said, "It's messy. It's too simple. It's not real cuisine." That one comment spread across social media like wildfire. Filipinos everywhere were upset. Even other chefs were angry. But instead of clapping back, one small Carinderia owner named Ailing Teresa sent him an invitation. It said, "If you believe our food isn't real cuisine, come to my kitchen. Let me show you what real flavor tastes like." Everyone thought he would ignore it. But surprisingly, he accepted. Maybe out of pride, maybe out of curiosity. The next morning, cameras followed him as he walked through a narrow street in Tondo, where the smell of garlic, onions, and frying oil filled the air. He stepped into her tiny Carinderia, barely big enough for 6 people. Yet the moment he entered, he froze. Something smelled incredible. Aling Teresa simply smiled and said, "Sit. You're about to meet the dish every Filipino grew up with." She placed a steaming bowl of adobo in front of him. Simple, humble. No fancy plating, just tender meat soaked in soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, pepper, and love. Filipino love. He picked up the spoon slowly. Everyone leaned in. He took one bite. His eyes widened. He took another, then another. The cameras caught his hand shaking as he put the spoon down. He whispered, "Why has nobody told me it tastes like this?" Aling Teresa laughed and said, "We did. You just never listened," but she wasn't done. She served him sinigang next, sour, warm, comforting. The kind of soup that feels like a hug from your grandmother. Then lechon, crispy, golden, perfect. By the time he finished, the proud, stubborn chef who said Filipino food wasn't real cuisine had tears in his eyes. He stood up, bowed slightly, and said, "I was wrong. This is some of the best food on earth." The internet exploded. Filipinos shared the clip everywhere. Even other chefs praised Ailing Teresa. But the best part came a week later. Chef Marcus announced that his next restaurant would feature a full Filipino-inspired menu, and he invited Aling Teresa to be the consultant. A chef who once insulted Filipino cuisine ended up helping share it with the world, all because of one taste.